Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to the Afrobeat news. And we love Afrobeat, and you're still tuned in to I Like Radio. I am Angeles, and welcome again. So we'll be starting with Kiss Daniel. Kiss Daniel seemed to be in trouble again. Okay, this time his former record label G Worldwide has sued him again, and this time for the sum of 500 million naira. Guys, you all need to chill. So I'm gonna give you guys the lowdown of the whole lawsuit. The label in the lawsuit filed by the canceller seeking the sum of 200 million naira in damages, 179 million 499,957 naira in special damages for breach of contract, and 150 million naira for exit fees, among other relief. I mean, this is too much. Remember back in December 2017, Kiss Daniel had a fallout with his record label G Worldwide then, and he had to leave. Then he had to stop using his former name, then Kiss Daniel, because the record label had already copyrighted that name, and so he had to get another one with Kiss, that is KIZZ, and that's what he's been using. And it's been a lot of back and forth, although the case has been adjourned to January 21st, 2020. So the Flyboy will still have time to chill and fly. But this is not the only thing that has been keeping Kiss Daniel in the news recently. I mean, a lot of people from his own record label, Flyboy, have come out to say different kind of things about him. Some so cool things and some not so cool things. I mean, I know it could be mentally exhausting and draining, but you know how it is. Kiss Daniel would definitely keep flying. I know Honeybee has a crush on him though. So away from that, to something that happened during the week, Snoop Dogg posted a picture of Gucci Mane and his wife Kesha, and he made a particular reference regarding how their relationship has been through a lot of things, and he was trying to because that's how I interpreted it. He was trying to take a jab on other women that would not stay with their men through different stages in their life. He mentioned that Gucci at the time was into drugs, he was an addict, he was in jail, he was troubled, and he cheated on his wife now, and said, oh, but she stayed through all that, and most women, after a few fights, they would, just run off. So he tweeted that, he posted that, and there've been a lot of reactions. One of Ghanaian actress Juliet Ibrahim, and also a Nigerian presenter and media personality Toke Makiwa took to their own page to actually react to that, and I love what they had to say. I mean, Juliet Ibrahim went all out, why would you say women should stick with men that are not being respectful towards them? If she could have done that, and she did, and he later married her, fine, but that doesn't mean that she's even happy in the relationship in the first place. And she said that, Juliet Ibrahim, my man, says that she would continue to wait for that man that would treat her right, and not just wait on him to turn around and be good. I mean, if a man needs to be good, I honestly feel that we should stop, making men feel that they can get away with bad behavior, and we just wait around till when they're matured enough to act right. Act right from the beginning. I don't have to wait on you. If you cannot act right now, then maybe another woman that will meet you in the future, you would have turned around and act right and do right by her. This is the same opinion that Toke Makiwa has, and she said no. I mean, we know that Toke Makiwa had been open about her life with her ex-husband, where he cheated on her, had a baby, gave her STD, and it's so I waited and stayed through all that, and you still expect me to stay because one day he might probably turn around. That is a no-no, and I say that's a no-no too. Men should learn to grow up. Literally. Still talking about men and women relationship, the Ghanaian actress Nikki Sumanes had come out to say that she is not born to marry or date a poor man. I know, right? Well, women are allowed to have their own perception and who they think they can do. I mean, everybody have their spec or what I see in people that I want in them. So she's saying that I can never date a poor man or marry a poor man. Well, that's way to go. But, being poor is relative. Like I always say, Bill Gates will regard Dangote, the richest man in Africa, as poor because Bill Gates is one of the richest men in the world. But no, Bill Gates definitely knows that Dangote is poor. But I mean, what you see as poor might not be what another person sees as poor. And even when you want to settle down with someone, you just don't. I mean, people talk about you raising your standard. So you just go for anybody. It's fine for her to say that she doesn't want a man that's poor by her own standard, and by your standard, that person might just be perfectly okay. Let his sister breed. Still in Ghana. So there's this sexual harassment accusation going on, and I saw the video, and I feel that was so inappropriate. Kofi Kapito, who is the CEO of the Consumer Rights Protection Agency in Ghana, he's been called out by the TV personality Sawa Amir for sexual harassment and inappropriate comment. During the week, they had the just concluded 2019 RTP Awards, and Sawa Amir had won the best newscaster for 2 years consecutively and all that. And so while Mr. Kofi Kapito was called out to, announce the best female news anchor, he made a comment about a bot. I saw the video. I mean, you were just supposed to read out the name and mention the name of the winner of the award. Why if you like the personality, there's something else about her that you can talk about. Yes, she's quite curvy, she's endowed, and I love her shape, but making a comment like that in that kind of gathering, that is so inappropriate. Even if it's not a gathering like that, I don't know if they have personal relationship or they're close or something, but saying that to the cameras and everybody's there, you just made her feel so embarrassed. This is someone that has worked as several to be seen as a media personality. 2 years going now, she's won the best newscaster, female newscaster, and all you have to say about her achievement is the fact that she has a big butt. Really? But in a very corporate event like that, and you said that without any sense of remorse, that is totally wrong. I do not accept that, honestly. And I feel she has every right to be angry. I mean, that was uncalled for. Really? Coming to Nigeria, YC has announced that he will be releasing his album scheduled for November 8th. Now, the album is titled YC vs. Zahere. Now, this album has about 15 tracks that features a whole lot of artists. We have Niniola on it, we have Davido on it, we have Chris Beat on it, we have Miss Bang from South London, we have Fino, we have Dapo Tubana, and a whole lot of artists. And I mean, I just love the fact that YC is moving away from all that controversy concerning his former record label, TuneIn Entertainment, and he's out here to give us good music and doubling as a singer and as a rapper. I just can't wait to see it. I mean, this will be the second body of work that YC will be releasing after he released his EP way back 2017. That was 2017, 2 years ago, and I'm so happy for him. I hope this would break the market. We've been waiting for YC to drop something, and it's so good. So moving to South Africa, one of the A-list artists in South Africa just clocked 30. From talking about the person of Kenya Mbao, she just clocked 34, and guess how she celebrated herself? She's posted a pretty hot picture on social media, and she gave a note to her body. So I'm gonna read out what she said to her body. Said, protecting me every time I felt as a baby, saving me from the worst nightmares, stories you allowed me to hear, and enhanced my imagination and letting my ears and brain learn how to read. Honestly, guys, we need to thank her body more. Can you imagine all the sicknesses and bad food poisoning, the fall, the different thing that your body has been through, but it always comes through for you. Like, I think I should thank my body. I can remember when I was a teenager, I went through a lot of developmental stages, hormonal imbalance and all that, but my body always pulled through. So yes, let us take a note from this and appreciate our body more. Now, let me end this on this note. It's quite funny, and this happened in Nigeria. So a particular lady has been chatting with a guy on social media, and she decided that she was going to meet him up. She went from Calabar, a town in Nigeria, to Enugu, and when she got to Enugu, she discovered that the supposed guy that she had interest in and that she has been chatting with is actually a 12-year-old boy. I mean, she went on a Twitter handle and was literally angry, like, oh my god, I can't believe that I've been chatting with a 12-year-old boy and actually traveled down to see him. I know, yeah, great things happen on social media, but this is just a note of lesson. Be sure of who you chatting with. I mean, I never chat with faceless contact. I get it. If I'm gonna have a date with anybody or something, I must have seen you outside of social media before I say, okay, let's go on a date, because you never can tell. Things like this can turn into a very, very sad story. Okay, it's about time I say my bye-byes and Afrobeat news today. And over to you, Magic J and Honeybee.